Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
That's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies. Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
Hey, the tree's already blooming?
I told you! We brought the tree back to life!
Oh, you've returned, just as the knight said.
Do you mean Flynn?
Unfortunately, you just missed him.
No way! Not again!
He was quite surprised that the barrier had been fixed.
Would you happen to know which way he went?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know. However, he did entrust me with a letter.
What? A wanted poster? Why?
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
What kind of mischief gets you into this?
It's my fault.
Oh, come on. Only 5,000 gold?
That's way too high for just breaking out of jail. You must have done something else.
So, what does the letter say? I'm going to Nor Harbor. Catch up with me.
Catch up with me, huh? Easy for him to say.
He also writes that we should watch out for assassins.
Wow, he even knows we're being hunted.
Sounds like this guy knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have some dangerous people after us now. What are you gonna do?
Well,
I'm going to go to Nor Harbor. I could pass on a message for you if you want.
but
Think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go make sure Rita isn't causing too much trouble.
I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like this. The flowers are in full bloom even though it's not the season for it, and the barrier's strong too. Did Estellise really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Ospio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yeah, so?
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt her.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me. I'm just saying, don't do anything reckless. Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless. Wow, I've never seen this many flowers on Halur's tree before.
Huh? Doesn't it always get like that when the flowers are in season?
In season or out, I've never seen all the buds blooming at once like this.
Really? Guess we're lucky to get to see something so amazing.
I'd say it's more abnormal than amazing.
Now come back with us while you can!
I say, we've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he belongs.
I've been waiting for you, Yuri Lowell! Don't you move a muscle!
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he?
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I can overlook your transgressions no longer!
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go with me.
Yeah, Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady Astalis!
No, this is what I really want. I'll go back to the castle. Just leave me be for a little longer.
I cannot allow that! Return to the castle with us!
I can't go back. Please understand this.
We have no choice. We'll have to apprehend the criminal as well.
Kiss your freedom goodbye, for it ends today.
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting art, the Overlimit!
The Overlimit doesn't belong to the Knights. Anyone can do it last time I checked.
I say be quiet!
Yuri, what's an overlimit?
It's a technique to increase your abilities while fighting. How do you do it again?
You fool! How could you forget something like that?
I say I shall jog your memory, but after that, I say I shall give you a non-stop ticket on the train of death! First, attack! Curse you! Yeah! Attack!
All right, you attack the enemy, and that raises your battle spirit.
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all!
Ouch! I say that hurt! Cannot I say stand this any longer?
Oh yeah, your battle spirit goes up if you're attacked too. All right, and then if you release the battle spirit that you've stored up,
I'll blow you away!
No, I'm full, thank you. That's enough for today.
Wow! Yuri, that's amazing!
We mustn't let his power charge up anymore!
I've got you just where I want you.
You're dead! You're dead!
Fine, I think.
Flickering blaze. Come to me. First, flickering blaze. Fireball, come to me.
For today.
First, flickering blaze.
Nice work, men.
I'm sorry. I can't go back.
Ugh, what a shame!
Rita!
She says she's not going back, so get lost.
Yuri, it's them again.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
What is it this time?
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
It's west! West! You go over Ehmead Hill, and Kapua Nor is right there.
All right, let's go now then.
But I can't.
Make a decision. Which do you really want to do? Keep traveling with us or go home?
I'm going to keep traveling.
A wise choice, and one that those knights surely wouldn't be able to agree with.
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword, I shall protect the people, wasn't it?
Indeed! Come on, boys! Let's show them what the Imperial Knights are made of!
I'm sorry. Have you been doing research in Ospio for a long time, Rita?
Yeah, I guess about 5 years.
5 years? Wow. Rita, how old are you anyway?
I'm 15.
Wow, you're so grown up. I can't believe you were researching Blastia at 10.
It's not a big deal. How old are you, Estelise?
Oh, I just turned 18 this year.
Time to grow up.
Right. I'll do my best.
So this is Ehmead Hill?
Yeah, but... That's weird. The barrier's gone.
You mean there was a barrier here?
There was when I came before.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a place with no people, if you ask me.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here...
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's just a friend from my guild. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll have a look myself.
All right, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
Hey, no outsiders allowed!
Let me through! I'm Rita Mordio of the Imperial Blastia Research Laboratory.
Oh, you're a mage from Ospio. Excuse me. Oh, but you can't just do as you please. Let me go and ask the...
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
Hey, listen to this! It was like bam! A spear went thunk, the Blastia went bang, and he flew off into the sky like whoosh!
Who did what? How?
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia, and then just flew off!
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen. They say it was a dragon rider.
A dragon rider? Well, the world's just full of surprises.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Let me go!
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
There's nothing strange at all. Perhaps you are...
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar with.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her!
Fire! Hey! Fire!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't hear anything or smell anything. Hey, you little liar!
Crap! They caught on that fast?
Hey, you were with that kid! Wait a minute. There's a warrant for your...
It's now or never.
Ugh,
You little... Hey, wait!
I'm sorry.
Hey, stop goofing off and help catch that kid!
Damn!
Whew, looks like we lost him.
Rita, you should really think more before you act.
That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri Lowell! Where have you run off to now?
Hey, Mr. Famous. Sounds like you've got a fan out there.
Again? Well, that gives a new meaning to the word workaholic.
Lady Estelise, I say, do come out of hiding.
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are you anyway?
Well, I'm...
Yuri! Come out, wherever you are!
You can talk about that later.
Wait! It's me!
Carol! Don't frighten us like that!
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see. As the crow flies.
Isn't this a beast trail? Can we really go through here?
We'll go as far as we can at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters then.
What are one or two monsters to the brave Captain Carroll?
Yeah, that's right. Though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry about monsters at all.
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our lives difficult?
Hey, Estelle. I noticed you keep looking in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right, well then, here goes. This Nan, are you in love with her? Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halur's flowers to?
No, you got it all wrong!
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's encouraging.
Oh, man. All right.
Drag it over! Strength, dwell on this blade. Drag it over! Priest of innocent waters! Drag it over! Power hammer!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Fireball! Drag it over!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Put out your hand!
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Blaze, burn!
Fireball!
Oh, caprice of innocent
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
I didn't know flowers like this grew in the mountains.
Rita, don't touch it. Inhaling billy bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Sorry.
Carol, are you okay?
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah.
It's no use. Healing arts don't work on this. We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
How long will that take?
Carol, be strong.
Rita, you're terrible.
I said I was sorry.
If you're all right, then let's go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the Billy Bolly Leaf from now on, okay?
Man, some people have some weird hobbies. And who goes around destroying Blastia?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby.
If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him.
But what if he has some reason for what he's doing?
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period.
Oh, my neck! My neck! Oh! Oh! Help me, Yuri!
That'd take effort. Just play nice with each other, kids.
Estelle!
Do your best, Carol. Let's work together.
Oh, Caprice of innocent waters!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Starstroke!
Caprice of innocent waters!
I got a little worked up.
Red eyes, nights. Why can't we just have a nice, fun, relaxing trip?
You're one to complain, Yuri.
Yeah, weren't those knights calling your name?
But you're the one who was fighting with the mages, Rita.
Please, everyone, we're okay, aren't we? I actually think it's kind of fun.
If you think being chased is fun, you're gonna love the rest of this trip.
Yeah, you may have written off what just happened, but we're still fugitives.
Just go away! Din of this water's land! Holy power, flickering blaze, burn!
That was a pretty big commotion over breaking a single barrier, Blastia.
I don't know. It seemed like the commotion Rita caused was even bigger.
Stop bringing up trivial details!
Of course people would be upset. It was a barrier, Blastia. Blastia are intertwined with almost every aspect of people's daily lives.
Good point. Things got really crazy back in the lower quarter when the Aqua Blastia broke.
I hope they can fix it soon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're going through all this for.
Behind us! know each other way too well.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick. Holy power, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Not your weak spot. Holy power, destroy! You did it, Rita. Yeah, I guess.
I feel power running all through my body.
I'm gonna make you work. Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze, burn!
How's this?
Fireball! Drag it over! Oh, din of this modest land! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! Fireball! We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Oh, I feel so powerful! We have a great opening now. Let's take care of him quick. Oh, din of this modest land! Destroy rock! Oh, din of this modest land! Starstruck! Drag it over! Starstruck! Oh, din of this modest land! Drag it over!
Not too shabby, huh?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Drag it over!
All right, who's next?
Din of this modest land! Drag it over! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
What's that? Ah! That's one of the monsters that attacked Halur!
A survivor, huh?
If we leave it here, it'll surely go back and try to attack Halur again.
But Halura has the barrier protecting it now.
Even so, how are the people of Halor supposed to sleep at night when beasts like this crawling around just outside the barrier?
could hardly put up a fight.
But there could be a dozen more just around the corner.
No worries. Seriously.
Well, let's just hope there aren't too many more where it came from.
Don't get in my way! Innocent waters! Thank you so much! Den of this modest land! Here's Buster! Starstroke! Caprice of innocent waters! Were you fighting? 'Cause I felt nothing.
It's beautiful.
This is...
Look, Yuri. It's the ocean.
I can see that. The wind feels great.
I've seen pictures in books before, but I've never seen it up close like this.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers. If we keep going, we can see all sorts of things, like the jungle or the city of waterfalls.
There are so many more things we could learn, if only our journey would continue.
I guess it's true. I really was living in a small world.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
It's your first time seeing it too, right?
Well, yes, but...
Aw, you must have had such a lonely life, tied to your research like that.
Having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff.
This water has traversed the world's oceans and has seen all there is to see. The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Here she goes again. It's really just one big puddle, you know.
Whatever. You were pretty moved back there too. Huh?
So this is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on this spot earlier and looked out at this same scene.
That's true. His duties do take him to many different places.
Always telling me to catch up with him. Easy for him to say.
Nor Harbor is just around the corner from Ehmead Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
That's not what I was talking about.
Huh? What do you mean?
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc and friends show up again.
Just follow the ocean road to the west after leaving here to get to Nor Harbor. We can't miss it.
You'll have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want. It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
That's true.
Last one down's a rotten egg!
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
Oh!
Idiot.
Don't get sloppy!
Burn! Fireball! Here's Buster! Wonderful! There's no way you could win.
Guess we can do this.
Flickering blaze, burn! Pretty good for a dog.
Hey, I learned something.
What's this?
Oh, that's a camping set. With this, you can set up camp and sleep without having to go to an inn.
Oh, that's nice. Now you can go off and play Nature Boy whenever we sleep at an inn. And we'll save money, too.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single-use only.
Rita, don't be so mean.
That sounds really useful, Carol.
Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to camping sets, you could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else.
What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from climbing.
You look pretty pooped yourself.
Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to town, too. Maybe we should set up camp here.
All right, I'll get everything set up. Oh, once you've camped somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterwards.
Why's that?
After camping at a certain site, the basic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while, so long as you're near that site.
Basic barrier? What's that? There's no Blastia like that.
It's not a Blastia, actually. It's just something that gives off a smell that monsters find unpleasant. That's why they call it a barrier. It can keep the monsters at bay for a night. But after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore.
That makes sense.
Well then, we'll leave the setup to you, Carol.
All right, let's set up a camp a little bit further.
Guess we can do this.
Out of my way!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! That was too easy! Starstruck!
All right!
They know each other way too well.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Come to me! Oh, din of this modest life!
Out of my way! Take this!
Holy power, come to me.
Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel power running all through my body.
Just go away! Oh, din of this modest land! Starblast!
Take this!
Here's Finder! Oh, flickering blaze!
Take this! Who's next?
sweet spot. Oh, I feel so powerful. Flickering holy power, come to me! First aid!
You want revenge? Bring it! We're done. Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
What happened to that little brat if you didn't have our money? Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgoro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that.
But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son! If I don't go... Ow! What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
Huh? Yuri?
It's not over yet?
Yuri, are you all right?
Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line!
I've been looking all over for you.
That one was mine too. Huh, that was about to get ugly.
All right.
Whoa, hold on! What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Not...
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
Fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I'd better go find Carol and Rita.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So that other guy was Flynn then.
Yeah, well,
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
sure, okay.
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
Whoa. That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Seriously, do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops.
Hey, you really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
Yeah.
What? What are you doing?
Now you've gone and done it.
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Sorry, now ain't the time.
What?
Farewell.
You brat! Get back here!
Damn it. The hell was up with that kid? Hey, buddy, you better get lost too.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri, and also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me.
Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second in command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Ospio. This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation, and he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report. So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence. I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?